Hello, Facebook. Let's see if this is working because sometimes they censor me right away. Let's see if I can see any names popping up. I don't see anybody. Let's see. Guys, if you can see anything. Okay, I guess you can see me. Great, yes, okay, now I can see we're on. Okay, super exciting. I have an amazing announcement. Let me say before we even get into this, it's gonna be a quick video, but make sure you hit the share button immediately because Facebook will probably try to censor this because we're talking about censorship. So I was trying to figure out what can I do to contribute to everything that's going on. I know people are in the ground in Arizona and in Georgia and trying to protect the integrity of this election. And one of the issues that I thought as a almost 8 months pregnant woman that I could take on is these fact checkers. You're seeing now, you're finally realizing we do not live in a free country. Everything we say, down to our opinions this year, have been censored, have been fact checked, right? I know everyone has experienced this. I have experienced it, especially since my George Floyd video, where before I even say or do anything, I am getting fact checked. I literally had an opinion fact checked until finally Facebook made the decision to demonetize my page. Bad move, Zuckerberg. So I looked into these fact checkers, did a preliminary search, and discovered, much not to my surprise, that one of the organizations is being run by a CNN editor of 26 years named Alan Duke. Now, how could a CNN editor of 26 years suddenly start an LLC and decide that he's going to just fact check us and his opinion is now God on Facebook? And they can fact check your opinion. They can say my doctor is better than yours. We saw that through COVID-19. Even if you told the truth and you shared a doctor's opinion, if it ran contrary to their doctor's opinion, you were fact checked and you were called untrue. This is blatant censorship. So I said, what am I going to do about it? I'm pleased to announce, people, make sure you hit the share button, share, because we do not want Facebook to censor this. I am suing Facebook fact checkers, and it is going to be a bomb of a lawsuit. It has taken months for us to pull this together. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. You can actually go onto the website factcheckzuck.com. I will repeat it again, factcheckzuck.com. You can look at the docket number. We have finally sued them. I know I told you guys I was going to do it months ago when they first demonetized my page. And then I made sure that we got the absolute best lawyer. So first and foremost, the lawyer that we have, his name is Todd McMurtry. You guys are familiar with him. He was a lawyer on the humongous, it's not a word, don't use it, huge, ginormous lawsuit from the Covington Catholic kid, Nick Sandman, who was smeared and libeled by so many journalists and called a white supremacist. He's our lawyer on this case, so I feel great about that. We also have another lawyer named John P. Cole. John P. Cole is notorious because he is the lawyer who settled the biggest settlement that has ever been settled in the history of the world. He went after big tobacco. We have been super careful in doing this case. We understand that in order to take down Facebook, we need to make sure that we go after their fact checkers. Because Facebook is trying to pretend that this is their buffer zone. These fact checkers are human beings and they are lying. They are actually, sometimes they fact check you and say no and censor you before they even have an article written disputing it. And their articles make entirely no sense. So these people are activists. We know they are activists. They are liberal activists. I bet none of these fact checkers vote Republican. I'm about to find out why. I'm about to find out whether that's true. I'm going to fact check that claim when we go through the typical discovery that all lawsuits go to. I would like to understand their relationship with Facebook. How did Facebook decide to use these random people to become their official fact checkers, that they are now allowed to fact check our opinion, our experiences about our own election, right? They can fact check you if you say you experienced election fraud on election day. They can fact check and say it's untrue and it's you and you lived it. They can fact check you if you're a doctor and you say I treated COVID-19 patients with hydroxychloroquine and found success. They can say fact check untrue because my doctor says that's not possible. Yeah, we are very quickly heading towards a socialist society in America. So I'm so excited again to announce that I am suing the fact checkers. We are asking for small donors. Honestly, guys, I know it's a crazy time. It's been a tough year for everyone. This is going to be a very expensive lawsuit. I didn't want to, I know initially everyone was like, where can I contribute? I wanted to make sure we had actually filed so you could actively follow the lawsuit before we went and asked for people to give any donations. My lawyer's been honest, it's going to be expensive, but in my opinion, it's worth it. And if you have 25 cents to donate, don't think that you have to come in and be like, I'm giving you $1,000. Like if you have 25 cents and you're like, you know what, Candace, I'm not going to buy my favorite Snickers bar this week. I'm going to give you, even though Snicker bars are way more than 25 cents, this $1.25 so that you can go after Facebook and their fact checkers. Thank you so much. Honestly, every single dollar will count. And you can, as I said, you can go on the website, you can look up the docket number. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I want this to be the case. I want this to be public. I want you guys to know what exactly the lawyers are doing. Share. Factcheckzuck.com. We're going to win. We're going to win big because these people are lying. We know these people are activists. They are not fact checkers. USA Today, we are coming for you, buddy. You're another one that's fact checked me one too many times with absolute bogus nonsense. You cannot censor speech in America and think you're going to get away with it. So again, factcheckzuck.com. It is on. Candace Owens goes after Zuckerberg, and guess what, Zuck? Here I am promoting it on your own platform. That feels pretty cool. I'm going to do this on Instagram too. I'm going to fundraise for my lawsuit against your fact checkers on your platform, Zuck. I know you're watching. I know you watch my every move. Bye-bye.